High in the mountains, hidden from the world, stood St. Anselm's monastery, ancient, solemn, and holding a terrible secret. Within these stone walls, silence was sacred, but silence can hide many sins. It began one cold morning. Brother Matthias found Brother Elias's body in the cellar, his face frozen in terror. There were no signs of forced entry, yet his body showed he had fought something or someone. Fear crept through the monastery like a shadow. None dared speak, yet everyone felt it. Something was terribly wrong. Detectives Ward and Mercer arrived, outsiders in a place that welcomed no one. Every monk said the same. No one saw or heard anything, but fear hung in the air. Father Gregory warned them this was no ordinary place. The monastery held its own secrets. In the library, Ward noticed something odd. A door, hidden behind shelves, sealed shut for decades. That night, the monastery felt different. The air was heavy, the silence unbearable. Whispers echoed through empty halls. Shadows danced where no light should have been. By morning, another monk was dead. Brother Thomas, found at the altar as though praying, but something had silenced him forever. Behind the library's hidden door, they found a passage, a path untouched for centuries. Ward and Mercer descended into the earth, where the air turned cold and the walls seemed to close in. The crypt revealed its horrors, symbols of rituals long forbidden, and marks of something sinister. Brother Elias's diary spoke of visions, of evil lurking within these walls, and rituals meant to contain it. The monks grew restless. Whispers turned to accusations. Fear had poisoned their brotherhood. Brother Gabriel knew something. He'd been studying texts long banned, but to what end? By the next morning, Brother Gabriel was dead. Whatever he'd unleashed, it wasn't done. The truth revealed itself at last. Evil wasn't summoned, it was invited, and now it demanded a price. The air trembled. The symbols glowed with a light that should not exist, and the walls seemed to breathe. In the darkness they saw it, a figure, barely human, shrouded in shadow, watching them. Father Gregory spoke of an ancient pact, one made centuries ago to seal an evil within these walls. The monks of St. Anselm's had bound something here long ago, something that should never have been disturbed. Brother Elias had tried to uncover the truth. In doing so, he'd broken the seal and unleashed a nightmare. The monastery descended into chaos. Some prayed, others tried to flee, but the evil was everywhere. Ward, Mercer, and Father Gregory had one chance to reseal the crypt before it consumed them all. One step at a time, they descended into the earth toward the very heart of the darkness. There it was, pure, ancient evil, clawing its way back into the world. Father Gregory stepped forward, his faith the only weapon against the darkness. The ritual began, ancient words, desperate prayers, and light battling darkness. But the evil fought back. It roared, shaking the earth, desperate to be free. Mercer refused to back down. She held firm, helping Father Gregory complete the ritual. Father Gregory gave everything he had, his faith, his strength, his very life. At last, the seal held. The evil was banished, its cries echoing into nothingness. In the aftermath, silence returned, but the cost had been great. The monks mourned their losses, vowing to guard the secret forevermore. Ward and Mercer left St. Anselm's, forever changed by what they had witnessed. But some things cannot be buried, evil lingers, waiting. And so the monastery remains, a place of peace and a place of shadows. Thank you for watching. For more intriguing crime stories like this, please like, subscribe, and comment.